So in the early days of West Side Grows Together, it was a staff of 4. So I was there and 2 public allies, Vanity Sanders and Deshaun Jones and Yolanda McCoy. So those 4 people all worked in one room and in the basement of West End Neighborhood House. The way that it came about was those people talking and saying, like, this march happens every year. The 2 public allies, Vanity and Deshaun, said, let's do a community celebration too.
I was really grateful that the Wilmington Peacekeepers actually met with me and Deshaun Jones, shout out to Deshaun, and we were able to facilitate and add on to their peace march that was already happening for years and years in the west side of the community.
Our mission is to try to reduce gun violence in the city of Wilmington. And what we do is we go out and we try to de-escalate any ongoing beefs between rival gangs or individuals. You know what I mean? We try to bring everybody to the table and just try to stop the violence before it gets out of hand.
I have to give a lot of credit to Vanity, super creative individual. People in the community just loved her, and she was always very tapped into the artsy community. So we just wanted to do something that gave people an opportunity to get involved.
I was truly amazed at how, not just how well attended it was, is that people actually started to look forward to it on an annual basis. It grew, and it grew quickly. So it wasn't just the community, then it was the politicians, and everybody started to come to this thing. It grew, and it grew fast.
This is an opportunity for like all parts of Wilmington to come together, and I think that's one of the most special things about it, is the fact that you have city officials, you have like community organizers, you have just everyday people coming together to celebrate an amazing man who stood for an amazing set of values.
And I hope we will have a great day in our nation, so that when we wake up on the 4th of November, we will know that America has made the right decision.
They made a big issue about teaching civil rights and what that meant. And we were taught and really ingratiated in what slavery was. We understood what MLK stood for. And I think nowadays kids don't understand that and don't fully grasp it. Civil rights and fights and causes that we grew up with understanding, it's getting lost on our children as the time progresses.
Because people can come together in, whether it be as a group or a focus, but I think the united mindset is what's important. Like minds, they come together to think not just what they want, but what they want for the better good of everybody involved.
Because I think far too often we're looking at our communities and saying, it isn't what it used to be, instead of participating, and again, as Martin Luther King did, getting us to think about what it could be.
This unity this year is bringing more community partners into it and unifying MLK Day with Black History Month, which we weren't even expecting. But with the coronavirus coming up in numbers and different moving pieces, now we're seeing that unity of celebrating something as large scale as MLK Day in Black History Month.
To me, unity looks like us being able to come together and having different points of views can be healthy if they're productive. So I think just coming together despite our differences, and also coming together with the right intentions of love and peace.
I just, I commend every great leadership board, from Westside Grows for what they do in taking this on, even though sometimes I know the support's not always there like it's needed from the start to, but look at it now. Look at it what it is today. And that's what we need, so I really appreciate Westside Grows for doing their part and leading this, year after year. And that's 10 years of doing this. That's love.
Like, what really matters is like what you're doing for your neighborhood. I just want to put that out there.
When we're all working together towards peace, towards some type of change that mutually benefits everyone in the most positive way.